Alright, welcome back everyone to the second match of the day, which is going to be United States versus Netherlands. And Turtle is here with me once again.
Hi guys, I left my phone downstairs about 2 minutes ago, and so I've just performed some incredibly high levels of cardio to go and grab that quickly.
Right.
And be back on time for the stream, so.
Some quick IRL reattaches.
Yeah, yep.
Quick jumps.
Alright. Yeah.
So, both teams here on the screen. I think I'm gonna jump straight to...
Well, just to point out, Solar Ra is legend.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
had a name change recently, so.
Had a name change. Cool. Here are the bands. Retro, banned by Netherlands.
Yeah. I think actually it's quite funny. I think the Netherlands have banned a Jawn map now this week and last.
Okay.
Yeah. So
maybe some
very interesting to see.
Internal conflicts going on, but we don't want to
Yeah.
know it. Alright.
And America banning numbers, which was T's map. So 2 Dutch maps being banned.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if everyone is ready.
A guest saying, OMG, he's saying T's right. Yeah, and also Jawn. I'm saying Jawn right as well.
Right. Totally.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Okay, so first match, Broom's pick from the Netherlands. This is a map we've not seen a lot of, so interesting to see this as the first pick here.
Yeah.
Again, this is the map where pretty much players might get 1 or 2 runs completed because of this last trick where they have to wall clip after the upside down section. And there we go. Solar being the first to get a run. World record on this map. So it's a 6.433 from, I believe that's Sweat. Who is Apollo Bowie in this game. Luke are also finishing a run now. Puts the American team heavily ahead now with 2 finishes. But after this first minute, none of the Dutch team with a completed run yet. 11 now finishing as well. The entire American team gets a finished run.
With the final.
With the skip, yes. I should also point out, Sweat has world record on this map, so
Oh, interesting.
definitely is capable of doing it, but potentially going for that perfect run and oh, there we go.
Well-
Very nice time from him. Average is very close at the moment, but Simon's still yet to finish with a minute to go.
Yeah, and they don't really have time to go for. What? He had it.
I think he did. I think he just missed the clip.
Oh my god.
It was very close, if he did miss it though. Simon, a minute to go. Currently pulling a Cly, but we know what that means. It's either a.
Here you go.
Okay, there we go. He finishes. Unfortunately, quite a slow run though. Not been many PBs from anyone really since getting their first runs on the map, but
Maybe
the
a
times from
couple more runs
Legend and 11 just faster by quite a bit than John and Simon's, which is putting the lead in America's favour. $20 left, not very many runs left available now.
Last run from Simon, maybe. Oh.
No, and it looks like this, despite the top time in the lobby being from the Netherlands, the Swedes taking this point home.
You mean?
Not the Swedes. I don't. You know what? America actually take this point.
Right.
Sweden are really good, but they're gonna struggle to win a point in this game, I think.
Alright. What is the next level? Which is gonna be US pick.
Yeah,
Kingdom.
looks like picking a kingdom here. Of course, a breakpoint as well for the US, so they'll be pretty pleased with that. It looks like Netherlands going to be substituting players out for this, but it also appears to be that, by the looks of things, the American team with just these 3 players again.
Yeah, not that many changes then on their side. Alright, let's get started.
Right. So US beating the Netherlands on their own pick, and we're now on the US pick of Kingdom. Sweat being the first to finish this map, a 9.0. Not a bad time. It definitely improvable, but around top 25. Legend with an 8.960 though, that's a very nice time. Round top 15. Still, Netherlands with more finishes, technically in the lead. We'll see how things pan out though when the remaining players get times on the board.
Oh, here you
As
go.
I say that, America with 9.064 and 9.115, both beating John's times at the moment.
Luke, I improving quite a lot.
Down to a sub 9. Very close actually to Legends PB on this map at the moment. And there we go. 11 also PBs down to. Oh, I misread it. 11 actually PBs down to almost exactly on Legends time. Luca, 200th behind that. Oh my gosh, an 8.8 from 11. That's third global.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. This is a very solid set of times here from the American team. It's going to take a lot here for the Netherlands to come back.
Yeah. Only
They need
just
to be.
over 1 minute left.
They need to get to a sub 8.936 average, which is quite the improvement for all of the players. And oh my gosh, Legend ties second global. These are some unbelievable times.
Yeah. USA having their own internal competition here at the top.
Yeah, just so you know, the Netherlands have to average better than fourth global on this map to come back here. 30 seconds left. This is such an incredible showing from America. It looks like Legend pretty happy with this time. Not going for a PB on this. You know, I thought my 9.2 wasn't half bad earlier.
Yeah.
10 seconds left, last runs for the Netherlands, but I mean they'd need some miracle here. Decent times all round from them actually. 9.064 being the worst time in the lobby, you know, isn't something to scoff at. But America with an average that's top 4 global, that's just not much you can do at that point.
Yeah. Really
Impressive stuff from them.
Yeah.
Certainly a good pick from America. They were ready for that map. Just working out which map to pick here. Hopefully, music going hard, as always.
Yep. Alright, one more player for the Netherlands. I think can go soon.
Looks like it's a target pick, by the way.
Alright, let's get into the third game.
I think this is a solid pick, by the way, from the Dutch team. Tees has world record here. Sweat an hour ago got 4th. Simon 8th on this map. Of course, the American team, similarly good times. 11 3rd, Legend 7th. Luca a little bit further down in 25th, but it's difficult to get times that are around the PBs. As much as that America were doing in that last game, it's not necessarily trivial to get times like that. So
Yeah.
we'll see how they go here. Okay, so currently Netherlands at the 45-second mark, just slightly in the lead. But they do have 3 finishes, 11 yet to finish for America. Oh, big PB as well from Sweat. Average very heavily into Netherlands' favour now, but 11 still got a lot of room to improve on his time, so could change pretty drastically with PBs here from 11.
Yeah, he might have made a safe run just to take some of the pressure off.
Yeah.
Focus on doing the fast trot now.
Nice time from Sweat again, down to a 9.6. Sitting around top 25 now. 11 PBing as well. Down to just over a minute now left in this game. Netherlands holding out to take a point back here at the moment. With Sweat and Tees at the top of this lobby currently. Been quite a while since we've seen a PB, but I'm sure there'll be more to come in the rest of this match.
Oh my god, can Netherlands take a point here?
30 seconds left and they're looking all right. I think. Oh wow,
From
big
Simon.
PB from Simon as well. Currently meaning they're sweeping on this lobby. Only just as Teaser's 1,000th ahead of Legend, but gonna require some major times now from the American side in their last attempts now. And it doesn't look like they're gonna have time to finish any more runs. So
All right.
very nice times from the Netherlands there. Take a point back.
Yep. Nicely done.
America still with the lead at the moment, 2-1 up, but momentum perhaps more in their favor now. US with the next pick. And they're gonna pick Slice.
Ooh, Slice.
11 has a pretty sizable world record on this map. So if he can perform anything close to that, it's going to be difficult for the Dutch team to get back. But as I said, 11 world record on this map, 9.313, which is ahead of second place of a 9.377.
All right. Seems like.
Looks like everyone's ready. Here we go. So, Sweat also with a decent time on this map, a 9.426. Teaser 9.466. Legend 9.482. Simon 9.498. And Luca 9.511. So 11 with the best time by quite a way out of everyone here, but it could be a close match still. America getting everyone on the board to begin with.
Wait, is 11 trying to do a strat? I didn't watch world record. Like trying to skip. Oh no, okay. You can't skip directly to the ice, okay.
I don't think so. The strategy is though to go very high on the first float zone to go into a nice angle into the second, into the swing, which then sets you up nicely into a small jump into the ice. Whilst we're talking, Sweat with a very nice time. Anything sub 9.5 here is very impressive for a map which is so difficult to consistently get times on. So the 9.4 from him looking very solid. 11 with a time just behind that now. Currently, Lucas 0.7 being the difference maker, I think.
Simon improved as well, I think. Just saw Netherlands time go down
Nice.
a bit.
Still sweating the lead in this lobby with a 9.496.
Jeez, improvement as well. Taking 3rd place.
Pretty major lead at the moment, actually, for the Netherlands, but with his last minute, PBs from the United States could make the difference. 9.532 from Simon now. Further extending that Dutch lead.
Yeah, they are fighting back a little, I would say.
Yeah. I also noticed at the end of this map you can see the flags. I don't know why. But at least on Simon's screen you can see the flags. Yeah, no, you can see them on everyone's at the bottom. But you can't see them on the in game. So
Not sure I got that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We've got 20 seconds left in this match. Luke are going to need to get a PB, I think, now. Might be on his last runs, though, now. Solid times from the Netherlands currently, though, to hold out this lobby. Luke on his last run. PBs, but it's not going to be enough. Meaning the Netherlands with a very solid set of average times there. Gonna put it back to a 2-all draw.
Yep. Alright. I was getting a bit worried for having a massive sweep, but nope, not happening.
Yeah, we're at 2-all now. A lot still to play for.
Netherlands pick, right?
Looks like they're just trying to work out which map to pick. I think possibly looking like they're going to pick Switch.
Alright.
This being the not banned John map.
Wait, is that... Oh, that one's... I get confused with all the Lucas.
With Luca and Lucas in the lobby, it's difficult to get everyone around, but looks like we're all on the right teams now, so okay,
Right.
looks like everyone's ready and we're going to be in. I think there's a solid pick here from the Netherlands. They have world record 2nd place and 5th place on this map. So if they're able to get times close to their PBs here, this should be a solid pick for them. Luke are the first to get a time here with this 11.9. World record, by the way, sits at 11.4 flat. So anything sort of sub 11.6 is a good time for players to get. There we go. As I say that, just about a sub 11.6 from 11, 11.596. Meaning the entire American team finishing runs and holding the better average as well at the moment. Luca down to a 0.6 as well. And Luca's currently with Simon on 0.8, making the difference at the moment. But PB there, so they are coming back slightly here.
Oh, big
Legend with the PB though as well.
halfway through the match. Nice.
Lucas with a big PB
Taking
puts these
first
averages
place.
very close to each other now. That time sitting around top 15 as well. Very nice time on the map. Simon with the most room to improve as well, so a lot still could change in this last just over a minute. Not seen any PBs, I don't think, in a while from the American team, so they'll be hoping they can get one soon. But instead it's Sweat. Sweat down to an 11.544. Brilliant time. I think beating all of the Americans' PBs on this map
Wow.
puts the average just in the favor of the Netherlands. Simon's still sitting behind them on this 11.733, which is giving the Americans some wiggle room with this last 40 seconds.
Maybe this... No, fails. Right at the end.
.30 seconds now. Not very much longer. Simon's still on this 0.7, but the 0.5s from Sweat and Lucas still giving Netherlands the lead at the moment.
Dangerously into Wakak territory right now.
Doesn't look like Legend has time for another run. It's just on 11 now, and he's already the player with the highest, with the best time. Doesn't look like he's going to PB there. So Netherlands going to take this point.
Taking the
They
lead.
take a lead, a 3-2 lead. But it's back to the American pick. They're hoping they can win on their own pick again, and then
Yeah.
keep that energy going forwards. It'll be interesting to see what America go with here. It's an important point for them to win now. You don't want to going down by 2 points.
Yeah.
Always hard to come back from at this point in the match. And they're going to pick Fog. Netherlands just deciding who's playing in this one. But I
By
like
the
this
way-
pick from... I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, someone was asking after this match, we're gonna get actually a few announcements about the rewards, and also we're gonna showcase the levels for the finals.
Yeah, and start the, well, explain further another twist that we have for the levels next week.
Right. Oh, but we said that already, right? I think so.
I think we did.
So the non-secret secret.
Yeah,
All right. I think
if you know, you know, guys. I'm just waiting to see who's playing currently for... Yeah, it looks like the Dutch team have decided they are ready now. Um,
Good old Halloween music.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had to watch the VOD yesterday to see what you were talking about.
Right.
It's wacky.
It's such a different vibe.
Um, so initially 11 takes the lead in this lobby with a 7.5. Um, low 7.5s. Will be what they'll be looking for here. I think maybe even 7.4s. World record sits at 7.443. And that's legend with that world record. Luca just behind on a 7.497 PB. So American team, good pick I'd say from them, with first, third, and ninth on this map. 11 getting that PB only 35 minutes ago, so with recent practice. That being said, Netherlands after a minute with a very small lead at the moment. Not the case anymore. Legend with a 0.497. That's ties third place on the map. And Luca with a 0.514. Again, another solid time. That's sixth.
All right.
Solid start now from America. Gonna require a lot for the Netherlands to catch up on this point.
X-Eraser L3 in the chat, loving the music. Thanks. Oh, is it actually L3?
I
Hi
think it's
L3.
L3.
Didn't recognize.
Currently T's sitting behind with a 7.680, but gonna need more than just a PB on that to make a difference here, I think. He gets the PB, but still, America with a pretty sizable lead, despite it not looking like it, just because of these very impressive times from Legend and Luca at the moment.
Yeah.
Down to the last 40 seconds now. Looking like America just with a very solid set of times here. 20 seconds left. This is a pretty dominant performance, I'd say, from America on this map. Honestly, surprised they didn't pick this earlier instead of Slice.
Right.
But you know what? Solid from them.
Yeah. At least, yeah, I think the captain will be pleased seeing the members that are doing some work on this map.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Which brings it back to what?
3-3 now.
Okay.
Yeah, 3-3. Netherlands pick.
Who is commentating? It's me and Turtle. I mean, Turtle and me. Magic Turtle 322.
That's it.
Fred.
I'm happy for you to refer to me as Magic or Turtle or 322. You know what? I think I'd probably understand that you were talking about me.
Okay.
Or you could go with all of them together. I'm generally pretty.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I'm generally pretty flexible on what people can refer to me as. I'll probably understand.
Okay. La Tortue Magique. I will call you from now on. It's currently 3-3, a tie. Someone was asking.
Yes, 3-3 at the moment. Looks like I think it'll be a decompression pick for the Netherlands here. Um, I'm assuming Clay is referring to me in Swedish now.
Oh yeah, magic.
That's definitely German from Guest.
Schildkröte, yeah. Gotta love this one.
I'm trying to remember. I'm fairly sure Schildkröte means something in if you translate it directly into English, it's an interesting translation. What does it translate as directly, Guest? Yeah, it's a shield something.
I wouldn't be surprised it would be like shield rat or shield, I don't know, frog or something.
Yeah, it could be shield frog.
Shield frog, no way. Alright, everyone's ready, so let's jump into the 7th match. 3 3 plus 3 equals 6. This is now the 7th match.
Correct.
Yes!
um.
Shield toad, okay.
Okay. Okay. Lucas with the first finish here, 10.250. Nice time from him. Looks like Legend with a decent time as well, 10.300 there. But all of the players now, except for 11, getting finishes on the map. 10.150 is the world record here. So that's what the players will be aiming for, I think. Something around the 10.20 range would be, I'd say, solid times for all of them.
Both Netherlands players under 10.2, 10.3, I mean.
Yeah, solid from them. Gives them an early lead here on this point. Simon and Luca still have it on 0.433, so a lot of room for those two just to improve here. As I say it, Simon down to a 0.258, putting the entire Dutch team in the lead right now. 11 does PP down to a 0.283 as well though, so slowly inching their way back. Legend as well, a 0.283. Lucas sits behind on this 0.433, but can certainly change. 11 with a 0.166.
Alright.
That is, well, 1 frame behind world record. Not much more he can do now at this point.
He did his part, I believe.
He needs, yeah, he now needs something from Legend and
God.
Luca. 11 would have to PB to world record for this to change. There we go. Luca with a 0.287 as well now. Meaning 11, the hard carry on this point currently with that 0.166.
Still can change though.
Any of these Dutch players in this last 40 seconds getting a maybe even a 0.200 might be enough. But certainly tying 11's time would be enough for any of them. 30 seconds left. Got to go for perfect runs now. Looks like Luca's on a good... Oh, unfortunately doesn't manage to get that third swing even. 15 seconds left. Last runs now. They're going to need to get perfect runs here somehow.
Lucas maybe. A few seconds.
Doesn't quite manage it. So 11 with the hard carry there.
Yeah.
Manages to win the point for America.
Really nicely done.
Very nice time from him.
Which puts the lead back into USA's hands with 4-3.
And it's now their pick. So Momentum very much in the US's favor here, but all still can change. Just waiting on a US pick at the moment.
Is it gonna be Wusa or Lusa? Chat. That doesn't sound quite right. Waiting for one more player from the US team.
Yeah, looks like
As well as
potentially Tuesday might be joining.
Yeah, Wusa definitely sounds like Jar Jar Binks. Do people know Jar Jar Binks anymore?
I know Jar Jar Binks.
Do people watch Star Wars still? Alright.
Just waiting for a pick now from America.
Guest saying he prefers the Star Trek musical. Sure. Oh yeah, there should be jungle.
What was
We need
what were
to
the
see jungle.
might see it at some point in the round. Okay, we're gonna get a eruption pick actually though from America. Okay, looks like potentially we're ready now. America with the lead. This is their pick now on eruption. If they win this, they take us commanding 5-3 lead. Here we go. Both teams will very much want to win this point.
Yeah.
An important one, definitely at this point of the match. Looks like Netherlands getting early finishes to get on the board. 8.561 from T's, currently the leading time in the lobby. But certainly I think sub 0.5s will be what players will be going for. There we go, 11 with an 8.480. Sits at around 20th on this map. And Legend 8.462, sitting at around top 15. So nice starts from the two of them there.
Yeah.
Both Luca has a PB on this map of an 8.448, so definitely capable of a good time here. The Dutch team, perhaps not their favourite map, with John down in 31st, Tease in 19th, and Sweat in 20th, but Never say
Who knows?
never. Luca gets an 8.529 as well, putting the American team all currently ahead of the Netherlands here. But a lot of room for them to improve still. There we go. We get a PB from Sweat down to an 8.515.
That's the start.
This American team, very nice times, but the Swedish team also definitely capable of getting sub 0.5s. But with this average of 8.486 already for America, they're going to need to get... One of them will probably have to PB here in a live match with 40 seconds left.
Yeah. We've seen some PBs earlier today, I think. Or yesterday.
Yep, it's doable. But now Luca down to a sub 0.5 as well. This is looking like a very solid American performance on this map.
Yeah.
Apparently I
Last run.
said Swedish team again.
Indeed.
Last runs now from Netherlands, not Sweden. And it doesn't look like they're going to be able to get that Wakak they needed. Solid times from the US there. Puts them at a 5-3 lead. Netherlands now going to have to win 3 remaining maps in a row to take this game.
Not easy.
Certainly not. Right. It'll be interesting to see what Netherlands decide to go for here. I believe Jungle is left. Misa is left. And Printer is left, I believe.
I think so.
So they'll be looking to I think go for a Mesa pick here. And we'll be hoping that they can win this point.
Too soon. Too soon. Tease. Yeah. Tease asking them to lose internet. Too soon. We need one more. Here you go. And then for the Dutch team. And yeah, I think we're gonna get into the game.
Here we go.
Ready.
Okay, I was taking a while to load. I was getting quite nervous then.
Yeah.
But everyone's in. We're all loaded. Match point for America. Netherlands going to need to clutch up here, get a win on a tricky map. Safe to say from trying it earlier.
Yeah.
It's like 11 on decent pace here. Unfortunately, just messes up that last jump. Legend now with a .361, and Luca also with a .361. Okay, a lot happening all very quickly there, but 11 with a .262, currently leading in this lobby. Nice time from him there. Luca, unfortunately, just messing up that last jump as well. After his first minute, Netherlands unfortunately behind, but all can still change.
Yeah.
Looking for any time a player gets to beyond the second identity jump directly into the swing. Simon on a run now. Unfortunately doesn't make the last identity jump. Looks like T's with another finish, but not faster than his PB. Halfway through. Sweat currently pulling a Cly. Will we see him clutch up with a PB, or is he still going to remain on this DNF that he currently has? Looks like the Dutch team struggling to get to this second identity jump. And Legend PB'd as well, again down to an 8.345. Making it even harder now for this Dutch team to catch up. Gonna need to see quite the Wakak here now. Looks like Sweat on a run though. Sweat takes first place with a 0.245. And T's
right
also.
after.
Oh my gosh, the averages are so close now. Simon just needing to get a run. He's on good pace here. Oh, and he just failed the last jump. 30 seconds left. It's very tight now. Sweat in the lead with the 8.245. But Simon still with a 0.427. Needs to get a PB. Not going to have many chances left. Might be on his last run now.
I don't think he can make it. No.
No. And it looks like that's it then. Despite the incredible attempt from the Netherlands to come back at the end. Almost all three of them PBing at the same time. But unfortunately, it won't be enough. So America take the point, and with that, the game. A 6-3 win to them.
Yeah, I got pretty tense there right at the end.
Yeah.
It's not quite enough.
Um,
So yeah, Netherlands will be flying back home
Yeah.
earlier tonight, but yeah, good matches.
yes,
All around.
and means later today we're going to be seeing America playing against Belgium, who themselves managed to beat Netherlands earlier in the tournament. So it'll be interesting to see who manages to win that one later today.
Yeah.
T is saying in chat, I can have a life again now. Well, I hope you enjoyed grinding the maps to get to this point. And unlucky to be there.
Yep. Wait, actually, we have the announcements now, right?
We do.
Let me check a few things.
I'll say some random stuff whilst Fred's getting everything ready. What kind of sandwiches do you like? Do you like sandwiches? What do you like in your sandwiches if you like sandwiches? I want to know what fillings you guys dig. You know,
Yeah, we want to know.
it's important stuff. Feels like there's either quite a delay or no one cared. Okay, here we go. That's just a bit of a delay.
Perfect
That's all
saying
good.
like sandwiches. That was not quite the question, but glad you do.
Tip likes bread sandwiches. I mean, it's not what I'd go for. But I'm glad you know you have a type of sandwich you like.
Yeah, Yeah.
Guess with an ice cream sandwich. I don't actually like ice cream. I'm sorry. It's a bit
Oh,
of a
that's the Nyan Cat sandwich, right?
possibly.
Is that a Nyan Studio Games reference, guest? Aw, you're so sweet.
I wonder how many people know about that rabbit hole.
Yeah, that was a bit obscure.
Yeah. It may be a rabbit hole I have very recently discovered myself. Um.
All right, ready? Is it,
Okay.
where are we gonna start with? I don't remember.
We can start with the next week's levels. I think that makes sense. We can finish up on rewards.
All right. So here they are. Only 10 levels this time. As we said, we're gonna bring back 5 levels from the previous rounds. Including the how is it called?
Tryout maps.
This.
Yeah, tryouts, qualifiers, round of 16, quarterfinals, and semifinals.
Wait, someone in chat just wants to get banned real quick. All right. So,
Do you have any moderators in your chat?
No.
Okay. just checking.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday. All right then. Let's go. Let's look at these new maps for next week.
Yep. First is Chaos. Wait, I should.
This looks slightly buggy. It doesn't. The maybe it'll be different in the auto time. Nope. Some of this stuff layers better in the actual map, but here we go. Very fast-paced map, and actually super fun to play.
Don't pass out, guys. I swear it's playable.
A lot of precise swings, but it definitely is very playable and works pretty consistently.
Yeah.
A lot of precise movements with these swings, but actually very fun to play. One of the few levels from this round I've had a play of already, and I very much think this level plays very nicely.
Yeah.
All right.
Next map,
Moving on to the next one.
Donut by Dev.
Okay. Yeah, here we go. Of course, world record, sorry, auto times, and
I prefer to have the. Here you go. The stream music
here we go.
instead of.
All right. Yeah, these auto times may still be improved, and the names may be changed. As always, not finalized, but here we go. Donut, another level with a swing identity. This one being leaving swings early.
Yeah.
Super fun level. Gonna be quite. I think these levels, in terms of difficulty, have increased. I'd say pretty drastically from previous rounds. Getting consistent at these maps is going to be tricky, but certainly fun maps to play. There we go. Another map here from John.
This one will get renamed because we had Moonlight already.
Yeah, it's a very interesting identity on this map, being this ability to you're coming into the swings from below and then using the boost out.
Yeah.
So yeah, very nice there. Someone asking, can you not skip the end? I have no idea, but presumably that will be patched if it is a
Indeed.
skip that you can do.
There's
Okay.
depth from Duck Phaser.
Yes, very nice map here. Looks very clean.
Yeah, I love the deco.
Has this depths identity, which I think is super cool. Similar to, I don't remember the official that it is, but there is official level with steps in like this.
Yeah.
That slow down all the way throughout the end. TSN it's hard 5. Yeah, very nice looking map here.
Yep.
Should be interesting to see this one.
And we have Despair by Kyoka or TG.
Yeah. I love the style of this map. It's very unique. Again, another swing identity, but this one being that you have to immediately detach from a swing.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a very interesting level, this one. Okay, here's our first collab level, with 11 making gameplay and Gruja making the decoration here. This all the time already pretty decent because it's set by 11 himself. Very fast-paced map. Looks like it should be fun. Focuses on using gliders, to set up better for following jumps.
Yep.
Very interesting level.
Oh, one of my favorites.
Here's the Narwhal level. Uses gliders as an identity as well. Super fun level. And yeah, should be interesting to see how tight people take the lines on these levels. There on that all the time, that final glider being so close to clipping that last ledge, but not just. I'm sure we'll see runs which every ledge is just about gotten over.
Yeah.
Alright, on to our next one. This one by Drippy. I don't think I've even watched this level, I can't lie. Super unique level here though. Lots of moving parts.
Yeah.
And pretty fun. It's got a lot of movement. Sorry, a lot of quick inputs as well, I think, this level. So
Yeah.
should be quite technical. It'll be interesting to see how players deal with that level. Alright, on to the next 11 collab level. This one is kind of insane. This is Skyline, with this identity of dashing into wall jumps. Super fast paced.
Yeah.
Really fun level.
Took me a while to learn, but after that it's actually enjoyable. It is.
Yeah. Alright.
And last one, Hunted.
Last one, another Banana Guy map. Very glad to see him making another one here. Got using, I think quite interestingly, an identity from a cut from Corroded Castle, one of his old maps, seasonal I believe, where you have to tap once to stop yourself on the swing, fall down, and then use the swing. Looks like a super fun level, this one.
I really
Perhaps
like
one of
how
the
it did the end there with the slope to slide into the flag.
Yeah. Because it looks like this is potentially, and it's crazy to say this given it doesn't look like necessarily a very easy level, but it looks like one of the easier ones so far of the of this round. So there we go. They are your 10 new grand finals and finals levels. I hope you like the look of them. I think this is, in my opinion, one of our best sets of levels so far. But we're not done. As I'm sure, I think I've seen someone in the chat say, that's only 10 maps. We can't have a final grand final pool with 10 maps. That wouldn't work. We'd have 5 all ties. That would be terrible.
Indeed, someone said that in chat, right? Yeah.
So, you might have missed this yesterday when we announced it on stream. But what we're going to be doing is you guys are going to get to pick your favorite levels from each of the previous rounds to bring back for the finals.
Right. So, in a few moments, I will be opening a new channel in the Discord where you can vote for the different rounds, the 5 previous rounds.
Yes, so this will include your favorite map from the tryouts, your favorite map from the qualifiers, your favorite map from round of 16, favorite map from the quarterfinals, and your favorite map from the semi-finals. Guys, make sure all to vote.
Yep.
If there's a map you saw that you enjoyed watching and you want to see it again, you can vote for it. You can maybe there was a map which had really exciting rounds and you think would fit perfectly into this grand finals pool. You can vote for that as well. So yes, this poll will be going out soon, and you guys can vote for your favorite map on the main Exo Racer Discord server.
Yep. And finally, we wanted to quickly announce the rewards for the different for the winning teams.
Yes, so this is well, to start off, as a thank you, this isn't what we initially planned, but this tournament has been a pleasure for us to run. You guys have made this so much smoother than expected. The games have been so much more exciting, all of them running smoothly. It's been great to see. So thank you for you guys making this a really great first live tournament for Exo Racer. And as a result, for all of the teams that qualified for the competition, to the top 16, all players will be getting a high-tech box, just as a small thank you for your contributions to this tournament.
And then these 3 counter skins of the winning teams, of the 3 winning teams, will have, well, not to be defined yet, but some kind of effect that will linger through, that would stay in game for probably until next World Cup, I imagine. Some kind of glow or something for any player using the skins.
So this will be something for the first, second, and third place teams that the country skins will have. Also, for those players of those teams, if they have yet to get the skin, we will gift you the skin so that you can actually use the special effect you've earned for your country.
Right.
But this effect will apply to anyone using your skin. Of course, currently that means UK and Sweden, guaranteed top 3, will be getting these special effects on their skins, and whoever manages to get to losers brackets finals, out the remaining teams in losers brackets will also get this prize.
Yeah.
One other prize that we have to announce, additionally for the top 3 teams, is every player sorry, the three teams at the top will all be able to choose as a team an emote they would like to be added to the game for just those players of the country. So the 6 of you, or however many it is, will be able to will decide upon an emote that you would like, and those 6 players that emote will be made for you.
Yeah, I will, of course, probably also start adding more emotes to the game, which has been a long requested feature. But yeah, this will be a start.
Yeah, especially, and these emotes that are added to the game will be special to just the players who get the top 3. So,
yeah, and they will provide extra speed, jump height, all that stuff.
yeah.
Of course, this is a joke. Not the emote, but yeah.
So yeah, hope you guys like that. Those prizes that we came up with. We wanted to come up with something that would hopefully be exciting, but not. But that was quite difficult for us to come up with for something which would be exciting for players with a lot of cosmetics and things like that already in the game. So
yeah.
Yes, UK and Sweden, you can start thinking about what you want your emote to be. For the remaining teams left in the competition, try your best to get to losers finals, and if you do, you'll also get that prize.
Yep. So next match is in a few hours. Maybe with a little surprise event at the end after the match, like last week. But I'm not gonna spoil it.
Yeah. We have planned it though slightly more than last week, so it won't just be a random selection of things. We have got a plan for what we're going to do later. Hopefully you guys will want to stick around for that.
Yep. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the offers of promotions for my channel, everything in the chat. I really appreciate it, especially the first person who posted it, which I'm sure is not a scam. Thank you. I will go to dodgehype.com for sure and spend my money there. Thank you. Hope to see you guys for the next match. And yep, see you later.
See you guys.